I can overcome this.
There is no particular order to this trial.
You can't remember. The Fates. They told me so themselves, figured I'd spread the word, being a messenger and all. And you know what? They're right. Sounds like their time away gave them...
Stronger. Looks almost peaceful from afar. Some coins. All right, Tula.
Fates are back, all three of them, Sunshine. Such a relief to feel their prophecies again. Even now...
Need a quick overview.
For those who showed me scorn, I show you this. A boiling cauldron filled with toxic herbs, envenomed fangs and thistles, and a kiss, and awful expletives and gruesome verbs. May all your hair fall out and your skin crawl, with many painful sores and insect bites. Your favored memories I shall enthrall. Your throat I'll cut. But first, complete these rites. So mote it be. Hail. Great Hecate still hasn't told me how exactly you managed to induce within the Titan Lord a reawakening of sorts. No?
The greatest teacher is out there, she always says, though, right? But I feel the same way, for as long as I've known it.
We dwell in shadows, so it must be. But I take comfort knowing if ever I truly felt alone in the crippling, pathetic way more... Should be no side effects. Some things.
Where else can we go? I'll send you to your graves. You'll be out in no time, Shades. He's back.
Any more sources to come? Or if I open up a few more rifts, it won't? Ah, the Earth and...
Think I'm finished here.
Behold!
Such secrets in this stuff. Voice. Pylon destroyed. Keep going.
Short work.
There you are. This one is just for you, Artemis. So don't even think about giving it to your nymph friends. Not even Callisto.
Okay, if you insist. But what am I supposed to do with it?
How about you stash it away, under a rock or in a hollowed stump or some such place? And one of these nights we can enjoy it for ourselves.
Now that is a proper plan, Sister Millenary. I'll hold you to it, though, you realize. How?
Fine.
Everybody on the mountain's going on about the Fates finally turning up. Father wouldn't even be in charge if not for them, so he must not have liked the thought.
But now the Fates have said the influence of gods shall wane to an extent. I can't imagine Lord Uncle Zeus.
No, but as major prophecies are concerned, it's really not that bad. And besides, it sounds like... Very well. Good to see you.
Fight on. There. We showed them, Tula.
Your headmistress informed me that you finally located the three fates. Then all is finally set right. On this phase, I can see you may direct the lunar ray.
on my authority. Apollo's light. Transform. No, you don't. You mean your sisters, the Fates? You knew they'd be all right. I never imagined I could even meet them myself. Well, it was only a first impression. I have the gold.
Trusty Heron reached you after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, great. No wonder you and nobody are pals. He and his rats are the only ones that ever got away from me.
His name is Odysseus. He's a great hero and tactician.
Don't matter if he's dead, I'll eat him anyways. And don't care what he calls him. What, that's it?
All tired out. There.
Be up in a minute.
Not an option. Come on, Tula. The docks.
decided to show her shine. Now then. All dead. Ha! You're not what I thought. Kept your mouth shut about me, even somehow overcame.
I have my reasons and my ways. Why should I be forthcoming about them? You've not exactly...
Thought if I asked nicely, but that doesn't work on me either. Well, suit yourself. Not like I can drag it out of you.
You said I wasn't what you thought. Neither are you what I expected, sir. I'd heard tales of your exploits and truly never seen so fierce a fighter.
Ambrosia, you would take me for another god. I am...
I want you to accept that there are gods and goddesses who hold you in esteem.
Now you're onto something, sister. Well, if and when the rest of the family gets around to accepting your terms, let's all share this bottle.
Until then.
I was never here.
Now. It's done. Not that.
Our destinies are safely back in their hands. I was beginning to fear the course of our future. Sacred bond. Ensnared. To do this again. Olympus, I accept this message.
choose your path.
What's Hermes offering this eve? Shouldn't take too long.
Music to my ears.
Now for the captain's wheel. Felt that. In the name of Hades. My heart. I'll crush you.
You shine so bright it hurts.
This is quite a staff. In the name of Hades. Not moonlight, that's for sure.
What took you so long?
You have yet to be late for our clashes even once, no matter how quickly I reach these shores.
My goal is never to have a goal in my life. It's just, I'm going through some sort of phase, I think.
And what is it you think we're competing for?
Never said it's you I'm competing with, babe. And you know what I realized about this whole thing we've got going on?
No hiding from this light.
keepsake's done. Should get here soon enough.
Hermes, at your service.
Cheers, Hermes. Lord Zeus!
Display.
Cheers, Em.
Feels even sturdier.
Music to my ears.
And now for you. Olympus, I accept this message. Surging on.
The light of the sun.
Olympus. Clear landing spot. Olympus, I accept this message. as my order. Seleni's hidden strength.
Who's inside the pool, kid? Or I have no choice but to go in and drag you out. Whoa. Oh, hey, the mountain finally stopped shaking for a bit, and I remembered what I wanted you to know. A box of bottles of ambrosia. That's just...
So you don't just want one bottle of ambrosia, but 4.
Come on, look how many guests I have. No single bottle's going to do. But now...
Here you are then, Dionysus. 1 box of good bottles of ambrosia.
Mel, baby, I could kiss you. Did you really bring all this for us? This is exactly what we needed.
You previously asked if I had access to ambrosia, but...
Oh, come on. You can probably read everything that's going on in mine. And mostly you'll be reading gratitude.
That means a lot coming from you.
Say what?
Coin for Charon.
But going so soon?
Come on, cat. Thank the fates. Aphrodite, your genuine enthusiasm, even in the face of such hardship, is so much of what makes you beautiful.
Oh, you're so very kind. Though it never gets old. I'm used to everybody fawning over my looks. But if you can see past that, the inner beauty I possess...
Hear me, on my authority.
Stop right there. It's done. It's finally done, except I need to hear you say it first.
You may have to be a little more specific, but I take it you mean that I found the fates. Or they found me, but either way. I thought you did...
I care for what they say, what they decide to make of this world of ours. What has their exile driven them to do? They would not make...
They've had it with our squabbling, that I can understand. So they have deemed the coming of another age in which the gods apparently shall hold less sway. A time of fewer burdens on us, so our tempers can subside.
The coming of a golden age. Perhaps not quite the one my master had envisioned, but nevertheless, all this talk for the age of mortal kind.
No hiding from this light.
He's gone.
For you.
Cheers, Hermes.
See you later.
You'll find I'm just as stubborn as you are, Typhon.
Music to my ears.
Hades. Greater might. There he is. Area clear. Lord Hermes. One with Selene. A few more floors.
so bright it hurts.
Remember that.
Hey, make sure it works for the big guy up there.
There we go.
Well, well.
This must be love. I'm not some common thief.
Time for a dazzling display.
He's gone into the store.
Keep fighting!
The gods. Those eggs. Oh, tough on! You're nothing. By the will of chaos. More gemstones. Check. Going. Return to ship.
this was a chance I trust was well worth taking.
That's more like it.
That weird sound again. I'll curse these brittle old bones that they cannot withstand as much punishment from you as once they did.
Commander, what has gotten into you? I thought you longed to be struck by whichever armament I had available. The more savagely, the better.
Never! I long merely to absorb more punishment ere I fall to pieces and have to put myself back together. You are way stronger now, but I'm not. Just a...
What's this? An incantation to augment bone density?
Just think about it, all right?
We heard you made it to the summit of Olymp.
Augmentation of bone density for the commander.
Now say the words.
May bones of old become as adamant, unbreakable. So mote it be.
You had an audience with the three Fates. Your incantation from so many nights ago must have taken effect. Hermes indicated they're in good...
Thank you, Headmistress. I get the impression that they sought me more so than the other way around, but at least we know they're safe.
They did they? In what capacity?
They said you've... well, is there someplace more private?
You've earned the rest. And we can sit and talk about what's on your... So, what do the three weaving sisters know of me then?
They told me... I believe the phrase they used was you had pulled some strings. They didn't elaborate.
Pulled strings. I know full well what they meant. But to this point, I was uncertain whether they did. Let me twist your question back.
I got the sense they felt that you had altered their designs somehow. Pulling strings, changing their weavings, and not in a...
You don't merely anything, Malinois. Well, if those three already know my past, you ought to know it too.
Headmistress, what? You're beautiful. But what is this? I don't understand. Some trick you're playing, or some glamour, or...
No. The trick is when the veil is on. Look upon me, and do not avert your eyes. I know those eyes better than you.
You're... How is this possible? Who are you?
When I was a mere babe, I washed up on the bank of the Cocytus, with naught but moonlight to guide me. Selene looked out for me, informed me that the Titan Kronos took my family, and that I alone escaped. Thus, I trained.
You trained for the task. Death to Kronos. You attempted all of that before I did.
Before is not entirely correct. I was a capable student, but very raw. Vengeance was my headmistress. And one night I found the wretch, spewed every curse that I knew, and descended into the abyss of it.
But I had you to teach me to descend to the abyss of the subconscious. You mean to say you figured it out entirely on your own? That's impossible.
Speaking from experience, I beg to differ. But at any rate, something did go awry. Time and nightmare fused, and I discovered I was someplace else. I sought the end of time, but had arrived somewhere closer to the beginning.
And then you lived for eons, waiting for the weavings of the fates and me for a second chance. Headmistress, I
dared not tamper with the fates' designs more than was strictly needed. In this form, I ingratiated myself to your father and mother, became handmaiden to the queen, in fact. Thus, when Kronos inevitably struck, they gave their newborn daughter not to the river Styx, but to me.
Then, you did everything in your power to prepare me, so that I might succeed where you failed.
Correct. 'Tis as I always told you, I am not your mother, Millenoi. Neither did I have one myself. However, I had reason to be confident in your abilities. So, there you are. How you must hate me for all this.
No. How can you even say that still, Headmistress? I love you, and you are my mother, whether you can admit it or not. And even if we're far too much alike.
I love you too, of course, Millenoi, with all my heart and soul. Far more than I could ever love myself. And I am so sorry for all that you had to endure, for the family you never had.
But I have my family. I have you.
Neria's soul must know of this, I trust to understand. The three fates, fine, and we and no one else. Now then.
I'll be discreet, of course, but won't pretend. Appreciate the deal.
You know how late it is? You were topside for a while.
Let me see.
Your understanding of Discura knows no bounds. Each time I see you, it reminds...
Such a mess.
Leave it. Just keep at it. Whatever it is you...
You said you didn't want my nectar anymore, but said nothing of ambrosia.
Oh, I might visit the taverna. Thanks. Though this time I'll be doing it alone.
What, because you're concerned some baseless rumors will begin to spread?
It's for your own good. You're the one who's got a reputation to uphold. Really doesn't take much for me to...
I've met many great and noble shades, Dora, though I can confidently say that none of them are any...
I shall accept your offering this time, witch.
But I'd rather hang on to it for now. Unless you want to have it with me here.
Oh, of course. Here, the aroma alone should do most of the work. To your continued hauntings.
Thanks. This stuff is definitely pretty good. How come you have both nectar and ambrosia anyway?
They're suitable for different occasions. It would never do to offer ambrosia to a newer acquaintance, for example.
Well, that sounds just like us. But I think I might be over this stuff, too.
Oh.
All right.
visions.
Over here?